Okay, sorry about the last video. I kind of did some screw up, but like I said, this is actually gonna be this is the real final part of ps1 this part 6. Um, yeah, I really, like I said, I don't have much to say about this. This is the actual real final part. I'm not doing any more disc part, PS1 disc parts. This is the real last one. All I'm gonna say is, you guys, this is the real last one. Um, yeah. Sorry about that. It's Happy New Year's. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve right now, and it's three in the it's 3 in the morning, and yeah, I'm not gonna stay up too much longer for this because it's, real late, going on 3 o'clock in the morning. So I really don't want to stay up too much long for this. So yeah, tell me, guys. Like I said, this was a very hard procedure. I like I said, I'm just telling you guys. What did you think? Did you think I did good? Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, you guys, this was not easy to get full footage of it, because it did require some. So don't think I was faking it. I really wasn't. It's a real method. Sorry, it's a real method. You just need to. It just requires. It's just very fast, very fast. There are some games that are a pain in the ass that do require are very pain in the ass. Like Parasite Eve. The game wants you to, like, you can't save the game, which is very hard. For example, in order to continue off with Parasite Eve, you need to swap the disc. So, like, what if you accidentally hit reset or turn off your console? You would have to redo that part over, to continue like that. Metal Gear Solid is another game, for example. Sorry. Parasite Eve and Metal Gear Solid are, like, I know they are the only two pain in the ass games, because it requires you to continue the game in order to save that. You have to continue the game by swapping the disc, and it's not easy to do those two. But like I said, that wasn't fake or anything. I was just, but this is not. I will upload some more videos on other things. I'm trying to think of another video, but right now I'm not going to do any more. I just right now I'm just thinking on some new videos. I am planning on doing my Wii review, or I mean, never mind about the Wii. Actually, yes, I am gonna just do some discussions on the Wii, like the mistakes, the history, and everything. Like what did I like about it and what did I dislike about it, So yeah, but right now this is just about this. This is the final part of, known as the real grand finale of the PS1 disc part. You know. So tell me, what did you think about it? Did you like it or dislike it? Like I said, people, you ain't gonna find this video. Sorry, you ain't gonna find this video. Other videos about this. What I just shown you. This is the real last part of this video. The guy that you can search it on the internet, and they'll tell you. All they'll tell you is how to swap a PS1 game when you start it up. That's all they will tell you. Will not tell you how to continue the game if it has Disc 2 or Disc 3 on it, like Final Fantasy 8, Parasite Eve, Metal Gear Solid, whatever games they have, like, Disc 1, Disc 2, or Disc 3, or even Disc 4. it will not tell you how to do that. But this, I will tell you how to do it. Now, many of you ask, how did I discover this method? Well, I was playing Metal Gear Solid 1. I did have the game, but I lost it, so I made a backup to it. And for some of you who are asking, how do you continue a game that you made a backup to? Well, I discovered that maybe this method also works on continued games. Well, I found out. I did even search it. I even looked on YouTube for videos about it. There are none about what I just shown you. None. All of and most likely those other videos are terrible. They don't even tell you what's very poorly about those other videos those people discuss. They don't even tell you how to do this how do you continue a game that has disc 2 or disc 3 on it, or even disc 4. The same thing. It's the same thing. But how do you continue a game like Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, or Final Fantasy 9? How do you continue those games? There has to be a video to show you how to do this, but there aren't. Not even searching for it too. They don't even tell you that either, which is very sad. So yeah, I discovered them that it's a little bit opposite, but it's a very quick. Sorry about that. It's very quick. Like I said, you can use this with any PS1 game. You just need a PS1 game. Make sure your PS2 is modded. Now let's say you beat Final Fantasy, you beat the first disc, and you want to continue on the second disc, and your disc 2 or disc 3 are shot, whatever. And then you made a backup between disc 2 or disc 3. So how do you continue the game with a burned copy? Well, it is a simple method, but it's very quick. So you have 5 seconds to swap this in order to continue this game. So the requirements you do need are a real copy of the PlayStation 1. It doesn't matter. It could be any one. It could be a shitty PS1 game. It can be a scratch game. I would recommend scratch ones because those you cannot play anyways. You could use that as a tool to play your backup PS1 game. So yeah, this method requires a very amount of. Sorry about the back of the itching. Well, it requires. I'm sorry, now I forgot what it was. It's very fast. So you have to be very quick for this method. It could be like I said, it could be any game. In order to continue a game that you just beat, like disc 1, disc 2, or disc 3, you have to have a real copy of the PlayStation 1 in order for this method to work. So, okay, make sure, in order for the method to work, make sure you take out the little piece of tissue paper, like I was explaining a little about it. Make sure you take that out. Alright? Make sure you take that out, because the disc will stop once it reaches to that menu. Alright, make sure you take the paper. Take in your real copy, put it in there. Now put your tissue paper where the disc gets closed. Make sure you push down on it and quickly grab your Final Fantasy Disc 2 and take out your real copy of that shitty game, and there you go. And it's very quick, so you gotta do this within 5 seconds or the method will not, or it will not work. Don't worry, you can just practice on that for a while, and then you will get it. But sorry, It really works. I'm not trying to fool anybody. You ain't gonna find this method on info about. Yeah, you can try your best to search for it. You ain't gonna find it. It's really shitty how that there's no other videos explaining about this. All they can do is explain how to play PS2 backups, and they do have PS1 backups, but that's the starting of it. What about continuing on a game like Final Fantasy 8, 9, or any other game that has disc 2 on it? How are you supposed to continue on those with backups? So if you guys want to know about this, this is a good video to actually. If you those who actually have a PlayStation, who want to know how to do this with, if you have backup PS1 games like Final Fantasy 8, 9, or whatever, I'll just show you an example of one game. This, like I said, this method works on all PS1 games. This one, trust me, you will pull. Some of them are a pain in the ass, like I said, but it works. But make sure you save. When you get towards the end of Metal Gear Solid 1 and this one, save it, and when the part comes, make sure you grab your real copy and do the exact same thing. And you will continue, and then I would recommend you save it on disc 2 in order to play it, so you don't have to do this bullshit again. So, yeah. Well, like many of you asking, well, is there any other ways of doing this? No, there's not. This is the only way you can do it in order to continue any game, like in order to continue Final Fantasy 8, 9, 7, Parasite Eve, Parasite Eve 2, or any other game that, like I said, has disc 2 on it. In order to do that, you gotta use the real copy of the disc. Well, honestly, I don't got much to say, so yeah, like I said, subscribe, comment me, tell me what you like, if this what I explained actually helps. So sorry about that. Well, I don't really want to stay up too much longer. Right now it's 3:20 right now, so I really don't have too much to stay. I don't want to stay up too much longer. So yeah, like I said, comment me, subscribe, tell me what you think. Do you like it? Like I was explaining. So yeah, I will do some other videos, but right now I'm not gonna do any just right away. I will do upload some more new videos about some other stuff. So yeah, this is Wonka678 signing out. So yeah, this is the grand finale. So yeah, subscribe, comment me, if you like it or not. That's okay. So yeah. So sorry if I'm repeating this. So yeah, signing out.